Sometimes I try to put myself out there. Sometimes I try to make it look like I'm comfortable in the skin I wear. But these words cut deeper than a knife, and I gotta act like I don't care. But if it didn't happen, then I guess I wouldn't be here. I guess I wouldn't be here. Oh no, stop with all the bullshit. I'm done with all the fake love, so you should really just quit. Cause I saw the text on your phone, and it's hard to say. It's hard to say, so I guess I'll be on my way. But I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, no. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. Silly me for thinking you're the one that I would never blame, the one that I would never change, the one that always stays the same. Now I'm in the corner thinking back on all these memories, like what I'd do if you had stayed, and all the lies that you betrayed. If time stood still and I could see you again, then I would keep you with me, yeah. Cause I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, no. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you.
Hold on, I'm just adjusting my camera. Well, time is up. Apparently there's a little lag going on. Just a little lag. Let's get rid of this beautiful red screen. Get rid of this beautiful Monster Cat radio. Oh, it's loud. I'm so sorry. Scene. Alright, so my camera has been acting a little bit funny. No, it's good. It's good. I keep changing settings on it and it doesn't like those settings. It just does not like those settings. It doesn't like them. Let me get this up. Let me get this up and Doki Literature Club. Alright. Alright. Hi, Supreme. Hi, Nico Sims. Hi, everybody. I've been working on the background. Not the way, not like things adding, but just, not adding things. just the lighting. And I figured it out. It's not light enough, but soon enough. Sooner or later. So I have the game exactly where we left off before. After that mess up I created. Came here just one time. Haha. Good deal, dude. I just started. Alright. So remember before in the story my CPU crashed. I'm just kidding. That's not my CPU. But we're caught up. This is the exact words where it started last time when, you know, the computer shut down and we had a blast. So we're right here. Alright. Glacy Andy. How is it going? Haha. Alright, so, like my head's off the camera. No, it's due. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. We're good. Alright. Let's do this. And I found out I can use the space bar to continue. So we're gonna start, alrighty? I'll just jump into this. Let me know if anything's happening, like odd streaming and stuff. Please. Well, we'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Chris? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Chris before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Chris, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Doki is okie dokie. Also, look at the background. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it! What? Uh-oh. Alright, so we gotta do the cutesy things. Kitties. They're still mad. Like, she's wonderful. Look at, she still looks upset. Right, misfortune. Oh, not the right one. Cute. Color. Beauty. Kiss. Candy. Love. Skirt. Forgive? I don't know. Smile. What the heck? We got, look how many. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 of 20. Click, click. Oh my god. Special. Rose. Huh. We're only like a minute into this. 11 minutes, but not into the game. And I'm already like, this has already got to me. Waterfall. I don't know. Ribbon. Fluffy. Twirl. Silly. I don't know. Wow. What the heck? Hi, Chris. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? And considered as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Can you put face cam on left side? I can't. Because I need to keep it there. I think. Okay, we'll do it. I have no reason not to. But, whoa! I'll put it right in this corner. There we go. Just for you. Yep, top left. Alright, we're good. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something about yesterday. Some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Chris, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Chris is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in and at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up some water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ah! 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 What's that noise? It comes from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Ah! A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh, that's that sound. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Ironic muffin. What's going on? What's up, dude? Kya! It's just reading through everything that we just read. Oh, we're rewinding. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Chris, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. So the whole thing just like went back. It's like she was never gone. Like she left for a second and came back. I think. We'll find out. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. I did not see your arm. I wish I could back up and see it. It's too late. Oh, what happened to her arm? Maybe I'll have to watch the video after. I'm gonna continue. If you knew what happened, let me know. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, thank you. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Alright, Glacy Andy is going to make it a clip. I definitely appreciate that. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah. Oh, ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Chris. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Chris, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Alright, we got a nice little clip going on here. Hang tight, everyone. I'm gonna do this. Let me get this up. Teeth. Oh. Hold on. Video capture. My video capture device. Wrong one. Game capture. Game capture. This might be it. It's not it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna figure out how to do this soon. What's this? Is this it? It's not it. Oh my god. One of these days, we're gonna figure out how to switch over to it without any issues. With no issues. I don't know if I can do that. I can do that. Hold on. Oh. Wait, Doki's not coming up now. Hold on. Come on, Doki, up here. We're missing Doki. Hold on, let me restart the scene. Here it is. Okay, hang tight. Now, we'll add, right? We're gonna add. We're gonna do a window capture. Okay. I'm gonna do... See your arm. We're gonna put that there. Edit scene. Boom. And we're gonna go... And then back here. Right? I click here. It doesn't appear. I'm so sorry, everybody. Well, we gave it a shot. It's there. It's in the... You can watch that in the chat. So I definitely appreciate that. I'm just having issues with OBS and everything in life. Just kidding. Alright, let's get back to this. No worries. Haha. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it, and I just realized I didn't watch the video. Hang tight. I'm gonna just see what the arm is. Hopefully everyone else can watch it. Let's see. Oh my god. So her arm was all like cut up, and it was all ripped apart, like she was cutting herself. That's why she was gone for so long. Just got really sad. So I hope everyone gets a chance to watch that video. Kind of speaks volumes. You'll notice that she's hiding her arms half the time. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Ha! Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on the reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Oh, she's still hiding her arm, but that's not the arm in the front is the one that was cut. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yuri. Chris? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Chris. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Is she like allergic to chocolate or something? Or maybe love? Chris. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Chris. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Chris? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. Locked in the closet, it seems. I just want to look at you. Oh. Ha! Aha! Aha! Oh, she's psycho. Oh, so lucky. It's time to share poems. Alright, let's go, Natsuki. I made this poem. I'm gonna show Monica this one first. They're all a little nuts right now. Chris, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. Yeah, Monica definitely saved the day. Again. It's because Sayori's not here. She was the balance. She was. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That's pretty abrupt, but we did see that video. I saw the video. I hope you guys did. Isn't it kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that will probably be best for her. Well, you're at it. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. I was hoping to. Alright, ready? Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at it, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. She erased it. Oh, thank you for sharing the Discord. Definitely go for it, people, if you want. Alright, Natsuki. This is... let's do Natsuki last. I don't want... too late. I'm sorry. I should have let you pick. Finally. Aha! Yuri holds my poem to her face. Oh, so the reason I chose Yuri because I want her to see it and see that it's more for Natsuki, and then Natsuki be like, oh wow, you wrote this for me. That's what I've been going for the whole time. Yeah, oh, you should have gone with Natsuki? Oh man. It's okay. It's okay. My idea on thinking on how to pick the choices is probably backwards right now. But alright. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Chris, I want to take this home. No, don't take it home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Oh, Natsuki never got to see it. Yeah, she just takes it and you can't show it to Natsuki. Oh my god. That's okay. We already went for it. This is what we decided. This is, can't go back now. You're too nice to me, Chris. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. And what else are you going to do with it? I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my god. Aha! 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 You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Hope we can actually... Oh my god. Well then. It looks like the cuts... Well, can't really read it. Wait, I love it. Yuri, I love it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... I don't know. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I could still show it to her, right? What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Finally, we have a poem. Oh, it's like a message. I don't know who else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please, try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So, please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes, if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So, I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem. Okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I feel like Monica was like that also with Sayori, just being like, don't worry about it the whole time. And I don't want to push blame on her, but I feel like Monica is the, you know, kind of feeding into everyone that's doing this. Oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Chris? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Because obviously Monica's probably the developer for this game, right? Monica, best girl, 1010. I don't know, I added that 1010. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Oh, shit. Just Monica. Okay. What the f... Alright, everyone. This is where you come in. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Dun, 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 dun. Click yes. Yes. Oh, I got 2 yeses and 5 viewers, so that's pretty high. Alright, here we go. Oh, good deal. Oh, okay. We unlocked a poem. A dream. I was wandering in a broad warehouse at night. Sorry. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. What? Just Monica. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terribly is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. What? Monica? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So, I'm going to make decorations and set up nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us something to do. What about Chris? Chris is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like, you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Chris around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica? Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Chris decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Chris make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Chris, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Alright, everyone. Who do we go for? I really want to go with Natsuki because you remember before we went to the house, cooked, and you know, that whole, oh, we can go with Monica. There's one for Monica. There's one for Monica. No. Have a go at picking someone that isn't Monica. Okay, you got it. So don't pick Monica. You can get, okay. Why don't we go for Natsuki? Only because I want to go back and, you know, at this point where we go in for the kiss and Sayori interrupts before, we got a little bit of hot and heavy last time. So why don't we go for the little bit of hot and heavy again? My mouse just stopped, as you can see. Oh my goodness. My mouse is a pain. There we go. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Oh my god. Monica. Just Monica. Which Monica should I choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. I'll check them out after. No worries. We'll see what we got. But just Monica. Who else but Monica? Oh, last one. Yay! You picked me. Oh, she's sly. We can meet you. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Chris for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Chris away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh, she's psycho. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Chris. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Chris, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Oh, they're asking if I like Tokyo Ghoul. It is my favorite anime. It's okay. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is as a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, but if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Oh. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. Alright everyone, let's chillax just a little. I love Tokyo Ghoul. I love Tokyo Ghoul. And hang tight. I'm gonna do something because you had your time in as well. And I need more help. As much help as I can get. Glacy Andy, welcome to the moderator room. I'll get you into the Discord after. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. Supreme is your buddy. Be buddies. I don't care anymore, Chris. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. So the reason why I did it is because I'd like to have 3 mods, right? I'd like to have, you know, we gotta get some discussion going on with people. We gotta pull more people in, and I figured if we get more people, we can do this all together. It's the way that I want to get the 50 followers, is to pull them in and not to like do the, you know, clicking at something so we'll get forced followers. We gotta do this naturally. We can do it together as a team. Alright guys, girls. Alright, let's continue. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Chris, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. With the pen I stole. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Chris. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh boy. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Should I make her go nuts by saying no, or should I make her go nuts by saying yes? She'll probably end up killing herself if I say yes. Or she'll probably end up killing herself if I say no. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna listen to some music. Fuck with her. So, say no? What do you mean by fuck with her? Like, fuck with her as in, whatever you pick, the same outcome happens. Ah! Okay. Okay, wait. Ironic muffin. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do nope. We're gonna fuck with her and say no. Ready? No. Boom. Oh, fuck! So the same outcome would have happened anyways. I'm putting this on you, ironic muffin. This is your fault. To you. I'm just kidding. It's Aw. 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 I don't know what any of this is. Oh, I probably need to look at the file after this. Now you gotta click that through that skip button on dialog box. Oh, it's the only way out? For reals? Wait, what do you mean? Now you gotta click that skip button on the dialog box. Alright. Skip. So it's supposed to say enjoy your weekend. Oh, this is taking forever. Oh no! There's a little file in the game directly that you can't open called enjoy your weekend. That you can't open. What? She's been dead here for a while. What do I do? It's been going for a while. Do I just keep it from... Do I keep it going till it gets to the end? Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like I'm going in circles and I'm doing it wrong. Wait. Oh, did it pause? Did the game pause? Oh no, okay, I see. What the heck? You're spending the weekend with her to prepare for the festival. Oh, okay, so we're literally chilling here until she's gone. Till she's gone and we're waiting for the festival. As this is loading and doing this crazy thing, I'm just going to open up the file systems, and again, I'm having trouble displaying it, so if I have any text... Oh, okay, we're here. Okay, we made it. Something happened. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty... Ah! Ah! You got it, Supreme. Oh, she's vomiting. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Chris, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah! Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Chris? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Wait, she knows about the script. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters. Yuri. Yuri.Chris deleted successfully. Alright, deleted successfully. Natsuki's been deleted too. Oh! Oh my god. Hang tight. I'm almost done. Let's move my face back. Bum bum bum, moving my face back. Moving my face back to the side. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifted the foil from a tray and takes a cupcake. Oh, because her name's gone. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. I'm ready to have my mind blown, like, woof, it's going to happen. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Alright. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Is it working? We're like in space. Yay! There you are. Hi again, Chris. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Chris. You're not exactly in space. It's more like the classroom and the is the only thing existing now. Oh, thanks for pointing that out. I'm talking to you, Chris. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about your the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Oh, man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing, Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But, for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Chris? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you? While I watch them from the sideline? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Chris. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and how considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Chris. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why would the world around me started to become more and more gray? More and more flat? Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Chris. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird, inevitable, etched into this game. Inevitability, sorry. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Chris, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. While making me smile like this every day from now on. Chris, will you go out with me? Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Guess we don't have a choice. What should I choose? Should I choose yes or close? I'm choosing yes, not closing. Okay, leaving this up to the chat. Come on, chat. I need something. Give me something to choose. Yes or yes? Okay. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Chris. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Chris. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how you know what? I'm wondering if there's a way to just, oh wait, we can't delete her. We don't have Monica as a script, we just have the other ones. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get through the game directory, I had to go into the game's property and find Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to delete it. Well, I guess on the plus side, I wonder what happens if I save their files next time around and then add their files back into the game. Just saying. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? We'll find out. We have a nice poem. Monica. Got nothing. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one and this one. Oh, that's got an upside down question mark. Okay. I hope she likes our poem. Hi again, Chris. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Chris. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy ending. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Okay, we're doing this again. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I guess I can just do that. Gosh, I'm so relieved. I'm gonna say hi to Monica, just in case she's reading. Hi, Monica. Oh, she's reading. But stay away from my girl. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Chris? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Oh, she sees you. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. She can't see, I'm sorry. I don't want you to see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Okay, nice. Good job. Good for you. I don't want to look at you because you're creepy. You're going to freak me out. Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Do I kill her? Is she just... Oh my god. Did I scare you? Aha, you're so cute. Anyway, Chris, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Supreme got scared. Kerber, it's rude to record girls without warning. Do I kill her? Do I do that now? Do I kill her off? What do I do? Okay, I'm done talking to her. Now you can delete her character file. Okay, hang tight, everybody. We're about to see... Oh, I think it's more... being able to fake confidence. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go to her file right now. I'm not gonna delete her just yet. You can't see this. I apologize. I tried. I'm not professional enough. We'll get there. Browse local files. Okay, characters. Okay, Monica's there. I'm not going to delete her yet. Alright, now you can delete her. No, you liar. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little scared. Alright, Monica. Bye. I just deleted her file. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared. We killed her. What's happening? Chris, what's happening to me? It hurts. Good. It hurts so much. Help me, Chris. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me. Oh, I could have saved her. I could have brought her back. We didn't. Could have just controlled Z'd it. Did you do this to me, Chris? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Chris. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Probably. Oh, just gone. Oh no, I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What? Chris? You completely truly make me sick. Is she just gonna say things to me until I exit the game? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Is that it? Is that the game? Do I just close out of it? Oh, she's still here? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What is it? Please tell me. I've made up my mind. Chris. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... She deleted herself, but probably brought everyone else back. The game is not suitable for children who are can be disturbed mildly. Oh wait, Monica's not here. What do we do? Do we play the game again? I am so confused. Is the game not done? The game's not over yet. The game. One more new game. Ha! Thank you. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups. Oh yeah, I should save the game. Oh, empty slot. Ha. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Ah, it's her. I miss Sayori. Hey, Chris. Well, there already is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently, we picked up that habit once again. Chris, are you proud of me? Ah, for what? Oh, was she depressed because of Monica, you think? You know. Because now she's gone. For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day, well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with our other students making their daily commute. By the way, Chris, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do. Then I'm not interested in joining any clubs. That I'm not. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Here we go. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Chris? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Chris that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Chris. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You need to be so formal? No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison to the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. I wonder if I know the character that we're playing about like all the stuff that's happened. Working? Chris, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. She made cupcakes. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, this looks amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Hold on. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Chris, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Chris wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves as a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Chris? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as casual. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy from form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting over, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Aw. I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble. If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone. Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. They're best friends. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Chris. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Ah, Chris. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing, but it's so true. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Chris. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. Time to get our mind blown again? I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Chris. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh my god. She's deleting everything again. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Oh, her ever. No? Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Eh? What's happened? I will let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Okay? There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh, Monica came back. Whoa!
Can you hear me?
Oh, shit. We actually can't hear her.
Hi, it's me.
Hello.
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff?
Yes?
And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay, was that it? That was it? Oh, music playing audio DDLC. Oh, here we go. My face cam is blurry all of a sudden. I think the video quality went down.
I imagine a future where I can be with you.
It looks okay on the stream side.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem.
It is Monica. Let's listen to her. I'm gonna go mute so we can play it.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
I'm gonna turn up the music.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here,
What?
everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can
I like how at the end she's just like, fuck it. Like, we're killing everyone.
when
Just deleting everything. Nothing ever happened anymore.
and if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality?
There's me. We're gone.
I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat. What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if
Oh, but I like the
found
pictures.
love,
I like the pictures.
I'll leave you be.
So it's like, even if we didn't play this game would be non-existent. I don't know if that made sense. Alright, ready? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. that's it. The game actually closed. It closed itself up. Closed itself up. All right. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can be like halfway bigger screen. Oh, it is. It's bigger. All right. Thank you everybody for watching Doki Doki Literature Club. I hope you enjoyed it, and it's free, so I hope you can pick up a copy. I'm also stating a fun fact that soon, I think it's this weekend, the 4th, is game day. So pick up some games, hang out with some friends, do what you got to do. Extra Life is happening, and on Saturday into Sunday, but I'm not participating on Saturday into Sunday. I'm going to try the week after. Going to try. So if we can get some people, we'll get some shares going. We'll get some extra streams going, extra live streams. I'll even post the team page if you want to join it. Let me know. Just PM me. We'll get you in. But that's it. Again, I love this game. I love you guys. Thank you again. Take care. Goodbye.
I'm far from home, no place to go, but I don't feel cold. I've been so blind, just lost my mind, but all I have lost I find. Your face reminds me of these games that memories don't erase. I'll never be the same anymore. I'm on the highest top with no control.
All right, goodbye everybody. Take care.